Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Mike. It is November 29th. This is our midweek update. It goes out there for free. You can see it on Twitter or on YouTube. So subscribe to both if you want to see more videos like this. Let's go about and talk about the market today. The market was up big going into the open. We had our GDP number right here. It was an unbelievable number, 5.2% GDP, with the PCE side of it coming in lower, which meant inflation concerns were down. It was Goldilocks number. We had already run into it. He popped on the open. We got 25 or so minutes of a push, just missed the 52-week high on the SPY, and down we came. This is not a real candle, but we came down here, and we've been gently rolling over here so far for the rest of the day. So we have yet to hit the 8-day on the SPY. The 8-day is still sitting here at 452.89. We didn't get there. We did take the gap up back, and you have a little bit of a take notice candle today. This is the type of candle, by the way, we could use. Notice the oscillators, they're still up on the day. We barely budged. Breadth is still green on the day at this point. I know it's hard to believe, just starting to see some red pop up there. Overall, nothing to overly worry about. We could use a break like this. The Qs, they had a little bit more volume selling in them today, still above the 8-day, similar. The IWM, which we've been waiting for it to break out, decided to try to break out today of all days, broke above the 200-day and came crashing right back in. Now, we've seen this before. Energy is weak. There's talk of a conflict between Venezuela and Guyana. I'm not sure about that. I may not be pronouncing that right. Anyway, energy down there. The financials have also been beaten up a little bit. We're strong today, holding in nicely. Goldman Sachs tried to break out, couldn't quite hold it, holding in very strong. If you're asking what there was today, we were all over crowd. I made most of my money today on crowd. Beautiful report, gap and go there. Very strong move on crowd. Traded in and out of AMD today, not so easy, but trying to break out today. It's not holding it, but I think AMD's going to want to run through this event coming up on December 6th, their AI chips. NVIDIA still trying to break above that 8-day, was up above it nicely today, couldn't hold it. That said, Intel still partying like it's 1999, new breakout to new multi-year highs on that one. What else? Microsoft, everybody's like, what's wrong with Microsoft today? It was weak from the open. Nothing. It's been running for how many days in a row and everything. It just took a break. It's not even through the 8-day. Some profit taking there, end of the month tomorrow. A little more concerning is Google got whacked pretty hard today, engulfed the previous day's candle well below the 8-day. Meta here is approaching the 21-day. So a little bit of problems in some of these names, nothing huge. We had some rest and we could use it. Amazon also coming back into the 8-day here. Tesla popped early and tried to push today and couldn't hold it back in. We have the Cybertruck event at 3 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. You take away the delivery of the cars, we should get some information on the cars, pricing and availability at that event. So we'll be watching to see how Tesla handles that. You take that all aside, guys, the market's still sitting here fairly quiet. Volume is definitely higher today than it's been in the last couple of days. Flow today, we had Tesla, AMD, Crowd, and NVIDIA were the top names seeing flow. Still sitting in a bunch of my trades. I'm out of my AMD calls, but still sitting in the semis and stock that I bought here, the AMD and stuff, and we'll see where we go from here. So wishing you guys a wonderful evening. I'm going to stay late with my room for earnings. If you want to see how we do that, join us. Link in the description below. Everybody have a fabulous evening.